items. And I want to introduce myself. My name is Edgar Ventura. I'm with BKI Consulting. I am the BayREN Codes and Standards part of the BayREN Codes and Standards Consulting team. So for those of you in the room, thank you for attending in person. Those of you on the webinar, thank you for attending remotely. The bathrooms are located down the hall and to your right. I will also be moderating the agenda as we move forward. I would like to start by introducing Kellen Damon, who is our BayREN Codes and Standards representative for the County of BayREN. We will start with the welcomes and introduction for BayREN presentation. With that, thank you, Kellen.
Is there a mic up here?
It projects.
Oh. Hi, everybody. Can everybody hear me back there? Yes? Cool. My name is Kellen Damon. I'm the BayREN County Rep for Marin. I want to thank everyone for coming today. I also want to thank our speakers, Martin Vaughn, Javier Perez, Russ King, and Chris Grant. Before we get started, just a quick anecdote. I came across this cool video I kind of wanted to share with you guys. Does anybody watch Game of Thrones?
No.
No?
Yes.
So I came across this fan theory video about how it's really a story about collective action. So there's all these houses and countries fighting each other. Meanwhile, there's this great threat, coming from the north, and it's, if they could just figure out a way to, get together and coordinate against that threat. So a lot of people think it's about climate change. But yeah, that came from Vox Media. I'm sure you could Google it, find it. But yeah, so that's one reason why we're here today. But obviously, there's a bunch of other great aspects to energy efficiency that we'll talk about. So with that, I wanted to give a brief overview of BayREN. Yeah. So BayREN is comprised of the 9 Bay Area counties. Essentially, we're working on collectively our energy efficiency programming aimed at reducing electricity use and costs for all sectors in our communities. The BayREN initiative came about in 2012 when the California Public Utilities Commission noticed all the great work going on around EE in local government and wanted to support a collective effort. So in 2013, the CPUC provided ratepayer funds to the Association of Bay Area Governments to create BayREN. And at this time, I'd like to invite the the BayREN reps to stand up and introduce themselves, please. Maybe we could go around the room, starting with Rachel.
Hi, I'm Rachel from San Mateo County. I am Kristen from Solano County.
I'm Candace from Stop Right Ways, the rep for LA County.
I'm Deborah Elliott from Napa County.
Danny Harden with Contra Costa County.
Jenny Bird with AVAD.
And Terry Lauer with AVAD.
Great, thanks everybody. So these are our programs. BayREN has 4 programs: a single-family home upgrade program, Bay Area multifamily building enhancement program, 2 programs in the financing portfolio, Pay As You Save, and Commercial PACE, and Codes and Standards, which brings us here today. Codes and Standards is a joint effort of the Bay Area local governments to achieve full compliance with the energy code. So that's Title 24, Part 6. As you can imagine, this is no easy task as the building code has become more convoluted and complicated as the years have gone on and with the different code cycles. And it's our task to help our building departments comply fully with the code. What we aim to create and foster is a locally driven effort to reduce energy use in buildings through improved design and construction. And what the Codes and Standards program offers is training for local building departments. These trainings can also be geared for a private sector as well. Compliance improvement, and policy. Sorry, I have some notes that I want to make sure I read. Our goals are to complement existing PG&E and statewide trainings by providing specifically tailored tools and resources. Most importantly, offer flexible scheduling. And yeah. So these are our training offerings. As you can see, they go across residential, non-residential, and for the different construction types. These are our upcoming forums. The next one will be held on September 21st, and the one after that will be on November 15th. These are the tentative topics, but this is what we're working on right now. All these forums will be held in this building, in this location, and will be available online. So far, CNS has completed 151 energy code trainings with different departments. Our compliance improvement effort, we've done 24 visits to building departments, and we've held 14 of these regional energy forums. So for today's goals, we want you to learn about the 2016 Energy Code and how it's going to affect you in your daily life. We want you to get inspired. These standards save energy. They make our country more competitive, and they're cost effective. And we want you to interact and meet your Bay Area, your BayREN representatives, and coordinate with them on how best to serve your local jurisdictions. And here's today's agenda. First, we'll have Martin Bond from the Community Energy Services Corporation to share with you his perspective on the 2016 Energy Code. Then we'll hear from Javier Perez with the CEC. We'll discuss the 2016 Energy Code's changes. Then we'll have Russ King from Bennyfield Group, who will be presenting a customized 2016 Energy Code overview for Bay Area building departments. Finally, Chris Spratt will bring it all together and open up the floor to discussion. This presentation and all the materials are available on our website, as well as a recording of this webinar for future viewing purposes.